Hello there, I'm Andrew Hill. Welcome back to some Rimworld with Royalty. We've kind of been doing a little bit of planning in the meantime. I've built this kind of cool pathway setup that we're going to be doing, and I've deleted one of the bedrooms. It's going to be definitely very interesting. My goal here, unfortunately, my goal here right now is to be continuing the planting of all the crops we need, and as soon as that is done, to be beginning the marble blocks setup, and kind of just getting everything in gear and ready. And also maybe to try to gather some food, because obviously right now we have 35 meals. They're eating, what, 2 a day? So that's 6 days. We've got about 5 days of food right now, which is pretty good. We've got Annie failed crafting, and we've got Catgirl researching. Those are sarcophaguses. That is frightening. Sure. A lot of muffalos up in the north. Wow, so she just doesn't sleep. My goodness. And at the moment, of course, we have quite literally no defenses. But I really would like to wait until I have someone who could even slightly construct before I consider going further. But at least she's planting, which is good. And that is all the planting done. So I guess we will start now with... I guess the marble walls, it's not, I don't really like the idea of wasting all of this material, but there's not a lot else I can do about it. So we'll start with the marble walls right now. Just like that. That makes a nice little setup. And we get the doorway. Love the idea of the doorway kind of just being a bit offset. I don't know, I just kind of like that. There we go. Oh, whoops. The wrong. Could be there. Might be. So at least we get 2 bedrooms. Why are you not researching? Researching should absolutely be your priority. So at least Anufeld is helping out with some of the plant cutting, which is good. And Altair is actually getting a little bit of construction experience. Again, they don't get much. Though the thing is that he does, with his neurotic, he does get global work speed of 40%. Maybe he should be trying to help, but it's so low. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. Now, this is initial stages, but this way we have our bedroom set up. We've got a lot of marble blocks set up as well, which is good. And we are going to want to start working on some useful things. Does everyone have gear? Yeah. Nice. Got a lot of marble blocks, and I will need a wall eventually. So you know what? We probably should start drawing out the plans for that wall. I always like the idea of having a space of 2 at least, so people can walk if necessary. This one's going to definitely need to include this though, because that way we just always have the necessary stuff. Oh, we have some visitors. Covenant of Trado, hello. Very good. And we are also going to be doing a little bit of wood chopping. Okay, and let's reinstall this bed to right there. And reinstall this bed to right there. Oh dear. Okay, that column needs to go away. But at least this is all now indoors. Could you do that, please? Ah, nice. They are actually helping quite a lot, which is good. And then let's just get that marble wall finished. I probably should let him finish that, but oh well. Great. Awesome. Pretty good. We have our initial bedrooms. Still not a lot of stuff, which is alright. They're just visiting, it seems. There are a lot of Muffalo here, which is something. Altair is actually doing quite well with construction. So I think we will get the kitchen set up. Good, marble, and then the door. And we're going to want the butcher table. And we're going to want an electric stove. So plenty of room to work. Quest available, the Fearful Prater. Ooh. A new quest is available, it's called the Fearful Prater. View quests. Auroriella Ariantes, a praetor of the Exodus Dominion, is calling from nearby. She's being followed by an angry rat. She says she only wants to see the landscape in a quick walk, but never expected such a deadly threat. She wants you to keep her safe at the colony for a few hours until a shuttle can come pick her up. She promises not to be offended by your body odors or lack of mana. She will bestow 8 royal favors on whoever accepts these quests. This is enough favor to receive the royal title of Yeoman and all benefits that come with it, including a psychic amplifier that gives psychic abilities. Oh. Ah, so it has to be a specific person who accepts the title. Right, okay. A transhumanist quick sleeper jogger. Oh dear. I don't really want Altair to be becoming something else, but to be honest, Altair is actually just my planter. So I think Altair can probably become my boss. Yeah? Crop farmer and apocalypse survivor. So I think Altair will accept it. Let's go here. Accept quests with Altair. Accepted the quests. A beastmaster named Ariantes. Hello. Home faction, the Exodus, Prater. Departing in shuttle in 3 hours. Full Royal 8. Wow, this is cool. Psychic entropy. Psychic entropy increases after performing a psycast. Going over the safe limit can lead to long-term health consequences. There's a psychic hangover behind. That's cool. I'm guessing we're about to be attacked by a rat? Yes. Is it not gonna... Yeah, they can kill it. Nice. Easy. That's a very easy early quest. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, you're okay. So look at the abilities. Wow, this is cool. Stun. Disrupt motor functions in target's brain. Entropy gain. Blinding pulse. Induce noise in the visual centers of the brain, obscuring vision on everyone. This is cool. It's really cool. Vertigo pulse. Interfere with the spatial orientation sense of everyone at the target, causing intermittent loss of balance. Wow. Flesh creatures become extremely nauseous. Goodwill impact. Detection chance. Wow. Some factions try to enforce laws which restrict some psychcasters holding specific titles. When using psychcasters, there's a chance that the psychic signature will be detected at a distance, which leads to diplomatic consequences. Wow. That is cool. And finally, focus. Psychically focus the target's mind, boosting their sight and hearing. Really cool. Ariante already has a minor break risk, weirdly. Unsightly environment. A psychic amplifier. Shuttle arrived to collect Ariante. Okay. Get in, shuttle. Or you go on a bloody psychic break. That's cool. Then send. Required Ariadne. Auto load. Toggle loading all required cargo and navigation. Okay, cool. Okay. Quest completed. You've successfully completed the quest. Yeoman title gained. You've received the title of Yeoman of the Exodus Dominion. She's allowed to use these implants, a psychic amplifier, 1, Yeoman, to receive them via transport pod. If she dies, this title will be inherited by Catgirl. A new heir can be chosen. Okay. Then Freeholder. You just say the title of Freeholder. Altair? Is it Yeoman? So you got both Freeman and Freeholder. Very cool. Wow, look at this. The imperial title of Yeoman is held by those who serve a noble lord in an important specific way. Wow. While it is not a noble title and offers no economic advantage, rights of the free order, by honors of the free order does give the holder the right to use low-level psychic abilities. In the Empire, this title is often held by high-level soldiers, warskiff pilots, spies, advisors, diplomats, intrusion operatives, and other key individuals. Very cool. Very cool indeed. And an Esquire is the next one. Oh, shit, look at that. The lowest level of nobility. Bedroom requirements. 16 tiles, all floored. Double bed. Allowed foods, lavish and fine meals. Oh, Christ. No cleaning. Okay. Paradoxically, less useful diplomats than Yeoman. Okay. Then we get a Knight Dame. No dumb labor at all. Prater, no plant work. No! That's literally their only job. I'm sure we can get someone else to do that. Oh my god, they literally just become utterly useless. Pretty cool, though. I'm liking the idea of this so far. He's gathering tons of wood for us. Now, so yeah, it is getting tons of stuff done, which is awesome. I'm liking it. I just kind of wish that we could have... These solar panels are getting ready. Well, while our power is getting done, I think it's important to get this set up. This is fine. However, we are going to start running out of food soon. Ooh. Install a psychic amplifier. He's already learned stun. Oh, that's so cool. So, stun. Momentarily disrupt motor functions. Yeah, this looks cool. In a target's brain, preventing any movement. 0.3 seconds to cast, and it gains entropy of 10. A range of 25. Okay, so that's 3 seconds, and it goodwill impact, minus 15, and detection chance 5%. So how do I use this? Bar rate of 20 per 30 seconds. Very cool. Okay. I like it. Very cool indeed. Once this is done as well, we will be able to get lots of wood as well, which is nice. And then I think we can maybe start to get some food set up. People are working really well so far. Get some like simple meals together. That'd be good. Nice. So we are going to need a bit of power generation. So I think maybe putting it here would not be a terrible idea. Looks like this is going to be a battery storage. Yeah, we'll put the solar generators here. It does kind of cut into the paths a bit. Yeah, that's the problem. It does very much cut into the paths. Maybe we should extend this just a little bit, right? The paths are like 2. Well, let's see how big the solar panels are when they're done. Okay. Actually, yeah, it does need to be more than 1, because otherwise there's actually no room. Yeah. Otherwise there is actually no room for stuff. There we go. There needs to be room for like fans and temperature stuff. Great. Okay. Let's start getting some food together as well then. Let's get some berries. Any of these ready? Going around checking them. just a good idea to just try and get at least some tea and also get a little hunting together as well. She just... Oh, she didn't snipe it. Good. How do I actually trigger this? How do I actually use my ability? That's what I want to know. Ah! Nice. Cool. So it's now stunned. And she instantly killed it. Nice. So let's get a stockpile zone right here. It's not going to be much. And we're going to make this food. Clear all, priority preferred, meals, raw food. And we're also going to put animal corpses in. Go. Ah. Let's take a look at this. So the settlement's name, Grassland Wick. No. I mean, Aldrahilia. What should I call? That's such a glorious land. I'm never very good at naming factions. Erden Ken League. The Aldra Dominion. Alder Hill. Maybe just Aldra Hill. Maybe just the city of town of Aldra. And Dominion. Aldra City. And the nation of Aldras. No, Aldrahilia, that's the faction name. Aldrahilia with the city name of Aldra City. Perfect. Still researching, which is good. Taking a bloody long time. A lot of like random steel here. We are now officially on low food. So I think we should probably... No, we can actually get a solar power generator really soon. Very good. So let's get the marble walls together now, because they're going to start deteriorating otherwise. Now actually hang on, because this freezer setup is garbage. Because right now, there's a giant granite stele. I think we're just going to have to get rid of the granite stele. I know I haven't given you the title, I'm a monster. Because we really do need to have an airlock here. Really the only way you can do things. And having an airlock right against that, that's just a waste of space, isn't it? That's just wrong. Because obviously we can do things like this. We can actually set it up to be like that. Then go like... So at least it would be this tall. And it would connect up here. But having the things like this, it's just... Well, it makes a little bit of space. It's not too bad. That's actually an okay freezer space. That's not bad. Yeah, it's not the worst. This is where you can have meals at the front and then have other things. Carry on, lads. Also, rice is almost done, so that's good. We've just got solar panel, thankfully. So we should probably try and get the battery next. We've got 1 billion marble blocks still set up, which is great. Why are you not asleep? Yeah, go to bed. So what we can do is we can set up so that, yeah, that's not really the best place for it, is it? Gonna have to be temporary, I think. Have a little bit of a solar power generator right there. I think that probably makes sense, yeah. Alright, that'll do. Just a small one. We'll set up proper power centers later on. And that's it for the episode, guys. Leave a like and a comment as before. I do enjoy some Rimworld, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.